everyone, welcome back to my channel. So as you can see, I have got drama on the eyes and it's a Valentine's Day. Well, you can wear it whenever. Valentine's Day inspired me to wear pink, so this is what I ended up with, and I hope that you enjoy watching the tutorial. Hello, if you're new here, make sure to subscribe, or if you're returning, welcome back, and give the video a massive thumbs up. And yeah, let's just get on with the tutorial. So as you can see, I've done one eye, and I'm not gonna lie, I was gonna do this little gem all the way around, but I actually couldn't get them on. Like, I feel like my nails were getting in the way and I didn't have the right tools to put it on. Like, you know, you can get them brushes that pick it up. My chair's really squeaky. So yeah, I just went with the foiled liner and dragged it out. And I'm not wearing lashes because I actually have such a pet peeve with eyelashes recently. Like, I find it really hard to put them on, and I actually can put other people's eyelashes on when I'm doing freelancing. I literally just go, well, and they fit and they stick and it's fine, and they just stick. But on my own eyes, I don't know what it is. I try it without mascara, I try it with mascara. I just have such a battle with doing it on my own eyes, and I never used to be like that, but for some reason that's what it's like nowadays. Actually, I'm going to put a bit of lip gloss on, and this is actually the Lip Love by Urban Decay. I'm actually using new lights. I got the music lights from IKEA. They're the Hollywood strips, and I've kind of like got a mirror behind and the Hollywood strips either side, so I don't actually know if it's better or just as good as when I was using the ring light. Oh my god, this chair is so squeaky. But they're not like fluorescent LED white, they're kind of like a warm white, so they've got like a yellow tint to them. Anyway, getting on to the tutorial, I'm starting off by priming my eyes using the P. Louise, if it's going to focus, base. This is in the blank canvas one. Fluffy brush, and I'm just going to pat this on because I'm doing a fluffy brow. I'm not too worried about carving them out or anything. I did a video comparing the P. Louise base versus the blank canvas, which is this one, so you can kind of go see the difference between them and just my personal opinion on it. I'm going to be using the Secret Sinner eyeshadow palette, really pink one here, which is called Idolize, and then I'm going to take In Lust, which is this deeper one, and then the one above that, which is Hooked, and then I'm going to blend out the top with S&M and Amore, which are like lighter pink tones. Yeah, they're the kind of colours that I'm going to go in with. So I'm going to go in with Velvet Kiss and Infatuation together to start with. I'm just going to start mapping out where I want my crease to be, and then I'll go in with the darker shades. A good trick as well, if you're doing a cut crease, always go above your actual crease line, because what will happen is you'll actually transfer it on your lid, and it'll just be a bit of a mess. I always find, because I have really small lids, so my obviously lid doesn't start up here, so that's way down here. Actually starts where that kind of like shadow ends, so I always take it higher, because when I'm looking forward I want you to be able to see the cut crease. Slightly wing it to the sides. I'm then going to take just a fluffy brush and go in with S&M and Amore, which are them lighter shades, and I'm very lightly going to blend them in. Kind of not being too precise because I haven't carved out my brow. I'm really taking the eyeshadow up under my brow, but just leaving that like nice gap. I'm now going to take some Urban Decay Matte Down Makeup Remover. Honestly, apologies again for this chair. It's just, when I move now, wait. It's just noisy. And start removing the product. And then, because it doesn't look like much right now, I take the other end with no remover on and clean it up. And it basically removes the product. So now we go on to the risque part. I'm going to take Tinsel by, is it Sample Beauty? Yeah, Sample Beauty. Which looks like this. And then I just mixed a bit of the multi-use setting liquid by Sample Beauty. These are honestly amazing. Like, I love doing graphic liner with them. Just anything, like putting them all over the lid. They just dry down matte and you don't have to like worry about any loose glitters and just patting it on. Like, you just mix it together and it's kind of like a liquid, and then you pat it on and it will dry matte, so you don't have to worry about it going everywhere. And all I'm doing is I'm just taking a really small detailed brush. I think I got this off eBay. This is the brand if you're interested in really fine liner brushes. I think they come in like a pack, but this one's like my favourite one out of all of them, just because it's the smallest and I just find it gives the best kind of result. I can't even say that, but this one here, that one, Idolize, and Velvet Kiss, which is that one there. And I'm just going to take that onto like the same brush that we used to pack our crease out, and I'm literally just going to dip in. I'm not going to use the P. Louise mirror because I feel like it warps your face. Like, it's such a weird mirror. So I'm going to go in with my handy mirror that I got from like TK Maxx like 4 years ago. So I'm just going to pat it in. I'm doing a liner, but like the brush width worth, if that makes any sense. You can kind of see. And I wanted these pinks to be a bit more intense than the cut crease, because we've got so much drama going on with the glitter. I wanted the pink to really pop. This line here, but with a gap. And I'm going to use very light hand and kind of just like pulling it out like so. Now I'm actually going to take the Urban Decay Naked Cherry palette, and I'm going to take the first shade called Hotspot, which is this light shade, and I'm literally just going to pat that in between this transition up to the glitter liner to brighten it up, so we can see that there is a difference between the two. This honestly makes it pop so much more, because otherwise it just blends into all one colour. I need to use this mirror. You don't have to worry about these the glitter moving, because it's set, it's matte, so it's not going to move around like when it's a wet liquid and it doesn't dry down fully for a while. Like, this will set. So all I'm doing is going back in with Velvet Kiss, and I'm just patting a bit more of that colour back in. And then I'm just going to take the, if I can find the brush, take that really short kind of like stubby brush again into Velvet Kiss, and instead of going right up to the lash line, I'm going to go underneath and connect it that way in. So as you can see, I'm layering a lot of colours together because I always feel like it just gives it a bit more character and it doesn't look like the same thing everywhere. Here's our little sequin and mascara. I'm going to do the sequin first because I don't want wet lashes ruining my sequin stress, because trying to get these on with acrylics is graft. Okay, so I'm going to do my little dot of glue in the inner corner, as you can see. Focus. I've got one there. Oh, bougie. So I'm going to do the same right there. I'm literally freehanding this, so hooray for me. Picking these up. It's honestly so stressful. Like, you have to be so neat and just precise. Okay, here we go. Would you look at that? I mean, how accurate are they? They're like spot on the same level. Okay, I did myself proud there. If I had the right tools, I'd be able to do these all the way around, but I just don't have the finger space to get all around. Last step actually, because I just said it was mascara and that, but no, one more step. I'm gonna take that same Hotspot shade from the Naked Cherry palette, and I'm gonna run this under my brow bone, and then I'm gonna add a little bit of the Doll Beauty highlighter in Shine Bright, just on the highest points of my brow bone here, and then right in that inner corner like that. And before we do mascara, god, I didn't realise how many steps I had left. All I'm literally going to do, because I've got a little bit of brow product in, is take the Urban Decay Double Down Brow. I'm going to take the primer, and I'm literally going to run this, just the primer through my brows. That will do. And the mascara, I'm just going to use the Perversion mascara, and keep it simple and sweet, literally. This mascara is the blackest, wettest mascara ever. Like, it's so volumizing. I've just had an LVL recently actually on my eyelashes, which I've never had before. My first time getting it done from wearing eyelash extensions like for ages. And I'm actually really happy. Like, I love my eyelashes without eyelash extensions on now. Good tip as well is literally look down into your mirror. Like, keep your mirror on your desk and look down into it, and you really can build your lashes up from the root. That's about as good as it's going to get on that eye. So, whoop. So this is literally the finished look complete. I wasn't going to do my face products just because I thought I've already got face products on and I want the drama to be on the eyes. But yeah, let me know what you're doing for Valentine's Day down below, and if you would be daring enough to meet your date like this. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Make sure you subscribed down below and give it a thumbs up so I know you enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.